We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here, with Constantine, if he's still alive. We need to find a way to get inside quickly.
We know one of the seeds goes here and one of them goes there, but we don't know which one's which, I think. We're just walking up to the root door and watching more story.
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
Yeah.
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
What about this one, though?
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
What'd you do wrong, Desade? Oh, you didn't actually place the seeds? Nice, here we go. So we've got both those quests we're doing. Okay. That looks like a way back down. Is it? I don't think there's any pages there. Drink a potion if you want to cast more spells. Oh, what's this? Nothing here for us to explore or to discover. Ooh. Is he going to turn them into lava? What are you doing to Constantine?
King Vinbar, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad!
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, must have gone past us instead of hitting us. Is that gonna take down all his armor? Get in there, Kurt. Oh, there's gonna be another phase, isn't there? There has to be another phase.
That's enough! Free him!
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him! Damn it!
Oh. I'll take that potion now, please. Out of armor, dude. Siora's down. Siora. Kurt, if you would like to, can I swap Kurt's weapon now? Nope. Because the game doesn't tackle the board when I do that. I probably should. Have any resus potions? I need to make some more of those. Yeah. We should be able to get this fight easy enough, but it would have been nice if we could go. Magic potion? Major magic potion? Major magic potion? Reknet.
Constantine! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
No loot.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
3 days. I beat him, Philiad. I did do it. Oh, it's because it doesn't know where they are, so it doesn't tell you. Okay.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason.
Why has he got horns? Why don't I have
I've
horns?
rested long,
Whoa.
and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He's like making the transformation. He's not on Omanawi, though.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
That looks disgusting.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually.
Doesn't look alive.
Thank you, cousin.
Looks
Without
zombie.
you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
No.
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face.
Is the improvement
really
visible?
a major miracle.
No, that's not what's visible.
Come on now. I'm going to tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden...
Oh, he did a binding.
What an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Okay. Ask about the High King's motivation.
It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders.
Yeah,
but there was no
Unknown-
one other
and
than
Unknown
us,
Fisherman.
cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enonmil Frictamen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name a successor.
Look for a bath. Look at Van, like he he did the binding. He's all... Yeah, maybe it is bath. Oop. Yeah, he's gross. Alright, where are they going to be doing this? The new High King? In Dorgrid. Run the bathwater. You look disgusting. Då hade du... I can't get that one. You better let me in. Good. Glenn and Dan.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertonsidag. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frictamen, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times.
Yeah.
But in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan. A clever
Not Ulan
fox
or
who's
Deirdre.
very
I
capable
think it
of
has to be
convincing the
Dunkas.
entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Okay.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Ulan's a jerk. Like, just straight up, Ulan is a jerk. So we'll not be getting him to support us. It's kind of obvious. Whichever one we get to support us will win the election, and then will support us. Lucas is probably the best one. He seems reasoned, but he's also not a jerk, and he doesn't get taken for a fool. So, whereas Ulan and Deirdre are jerks, but he's evil and conniving. Hello, Dunkas.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Talk about the election here.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tirfradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaise brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaise humility and to respect the earth.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichteman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence.
Good.
I would be glad to help
nice.
you meet Enon Miel Frichteman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
Oh, don't
I
cheat.
do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Miel Frichteman. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
I wonder if that's the
And where
guardian
can
we
I hope
killed
to find
already.
it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is
I think he's
strewn
the
with
I
spears,
think the one we killed at the
and
start,
that
the
its
gatekeeper to
entrance,
that area.
situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let
We've already killed
anyone
that Guardian.
enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect.
Of course.
For those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing
One of
to
the
influence the
pretenders?
fate of all my people to meet en on Mirfrichtman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Sir.
The game just alt-tabbed.
What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
And no
You're
crash,
right.
just alt-tabbed.
It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
It's funny. Alright. Yeah, okay. So... yeah. We pretty much just have to go to the cave and skip a fight, because we did the fight. Like 20 levels ago, we killed this thing that's... it was a struggle. Let's just go to there. We're probably gonna have to travel somewhere else. I'm gonna make some resuscitation potions while we're here. Make some potions. Okay, Siora, can you take your shirt off, please? Thank you. Good. Very good. Okay. Nice. Huh. Yeah. Good enough. Let's go.